Brent Silberbauer from Chico, California. That came from an institutional investor, primarily dealing with investments, multifamily, 30 units and up, mainly deferred maintenance where they would fix up a multifamily and then syndicate it, which would be, attract investors to invest in that property. I switched out of that. I went into commercial real estate, only commercial real estate. COVID hit. Banks in the initial part of COVID stopped lending on commercial property because the unemployment was so high. It was kind of scary there for a little while. And at the same exact time as that, someone called me, an investor called me to sell his own primary residence. He wanted to move up into a larger house. So I sold my first house and then we did a video. That video got about a third of the city saw. My city's 100,000 people and 27,000 people saw it on Facebook and more saw it on YouTube. And then all of a sudden people started calling me to list their house and market their homes. And so now I'm commercial at heart, but I do a lot of residential. I've just kind of fallen into that with the marketing side. So that's a little bit about my history.
How long have you been at eXp?
Been with eXp about 3 months.
Where did you come from?
Came from a boutique brokerage called Sheraton Real Estate Management. They're a management and construction, maintenance, and also they did some brokerage. So it's pretty cool.
Why did you move?
I moved over to eXp just because of all the opportunity. A lot of it was the people, the relationship. There's people that were doing things on a higher level than I was doing. And so I know that you're usually the sum total of the 5 people you surround yourself with. When it came to eXp, I just saw people doing things on a higher level, a level that I wanted to be at. And so it just drew me in to the organization, basically.
Where did you hear about eXp?
I originally heard about eXp from an agent in Florida, actually. And this is about 2 years ago. And he was prospecting me, texting me all the time, inviting me to events, things like that. It sounded pretty cool, but I'm loyal sometimes to a fault. And at that period of time, I had just started with my current brokerage, so I didn't want to move over, but he talked to me all about it.
What do you love most about eXp so far?
What I love most about eXp is the people, it is the culture, it's the collaborative effect. Everyone's trying to help everybody else. I also love the fact that I'm from a smaller town, so you can feel like you're on a bit of an island. Going to the events, being a part of the coaching networks and these kinds of things really help take kind of more of the big city progressive ideas for the business to be able to implement them back in my smaller town where there's no one really operating on that kind of a level.
Tell me about working with Matthew's group. What do you love about working with Matthew's group?
I don't really like Matt too much. He just kind of annoys me. Matt's organization is amazing. There's such a diverse type of person, agent. You have commercial agents, you got residential, you have people who are, professional coaches, people in production, people with teams. So there's really people you could go to if you have questions about, next to anything. Just like the group, like the people, they're awesome. Also, culturally, there's a spiritual element, as just there's a lot of believers, people that share my same faith, and I find that encouraging. I feel like there's a unity there.
Can you give me 3 words to describe Matthew's group?
If I could sum up Matt's group in 3 words, it would be collaborative, magnetic, if I can say that. It's easy to draw people in. And third, I'd say forward thinking. That's 2 words, kind of. It's like a hyphenated word, I guess. Forward thinking.
What are you looking forward to the most about eXpCon?
What I'm looking forward to at eXpCon is just the inspiration, also the knowledge that you could take back and then implement back at home. Every time I come to an event like this, there's certain tips and nuggets that I'm able to pull out and then implement and then grow my business.
And then what are you looking forward to with eXp coming up for your business?
One thing I'm super excited about is showing other people at eXp. I think it's a fantastic opportunity. I think it's an amazing brokerage. I'm truly excited to share that with others.
Wave the magic wand, 5 years. What does 5 years look like for you?
If I could wave a magic wand and 5 years down the future, what would I like to be true about my life would be growing a large organization. I feel like there is a leadership aspect in my life that is untapped. At a boutique brokerage, I had 3 agents. There wasn't anyone to lead, really. With eXp, I feel like there's an unlimited potential for leadership, growth, that kind of a thing. So I would like to have a larger organization with the residual. Truly, I see myself just giving back, and probably more with the local church. I'm really passionate about the local church. So using real estate as a vehicle to give back to the local church. eXp is a special place. It's something that you kind of feel. It's an intuitive thing. There's something special going on here. It's undoubtedly, you don't attract 80 some odd thousand agents so quickly and do it in a way that the systems don't break and everything works better than ever, getting better and better. Without, I feel like, some type of grace, some kind of just special it factor that is hard to put into words. But eXp has it. It's hard to define what it is. It's a vibe. It's a momentum. There's just really something special going on in eXp right now, 100%.